man.
Yes, again, the Grand Slam cash is stash. But why some people are comparing Kenny Bednarek and Asafa Powell? You know what? Let's jet into this story. Welcome to Jet. So first and foremost, before we get into why some people may want to compare Asafa Powell and Kenny Bednarek and how Grand Slam track revolutionizing the track and field world. Give thanks to Yahweh and to Yahushua. Yes, man. They say money make the mare gallop. Just give me my money. It's all I need. Yes, we've seen the grand opening of Grand Slam track. Or should I say Grand Slam cash, because it opened in Jamaica and it was a spectacle and everyone was expecting to see some fast times. We didn't see the fast times, but what we did see was some surprising wins, and Kenny Bednarek is no different, and he strikes again. Money is one of the strongest motivator, and many people are motivated by money, and many people are motivated for a gold medal, or for some, no gold, just money. It ain't funny. Forget the trophy, just give me the money. No need for a trophy, just give me the money. Keep the trophy, I'll take the money. That is what many track athletes have said in the past, is currently saying, and will say in the future, that when it comes to the money, that's the priority, and then you know I'm your honey. Some lady would say Grand Slam track is offering that, and Michael Johnson has made that possible. Kenny Bednarek scooped the bag, and he did it again. Kenny Bednarek has won a few championships. For him, it's not all about the money to an extent, because when you look at his record, Kenny Bednarek won 2 Olympic silver medals. This is over the 200 meter. He has won 2 Diamond Leagues, money race again. He is a one-time World Championship silver medalist, but he has never won a gold title, or indeed any titles at all over the 100 meter. But this time, Kenny Bednarek, when it comes to the money, is scooping the bag. But who is motivated by money? Who says money make the world go round? Who believes that money is one of the most important things in the world? Because some say he didn't get the trophy, but he gets the money. Grand Slam cash making that possible.
I remember back in 2006, I was offered millions of US dollars to run for another country. If I knew what I know now, I would have taken up that opportunity. If we don't have support, money makes the world go round, and everybody want more money and more money every day.
And Grand Slam track is offering that. Can you imagine what it would have been like if Asafa Powell was young in his prime and Grand Slam track was in his days? Who would agree that Asafa Powell probably would have won every 100 meter races? Who would agree with that? Taking Bolt out the picture. So let's look at these figures. It has been reported that Asafa Powell is estimated to have earned these amount over a period of his career. So look at the Golden League in 2006, 249,000 US dollar, and you can see below he has earned over 300,000 at one meet, and with some sponsorship, 3 to 5 million. Asafa Powell is estimated on a low estimation to have earned 6.1 million and high estimation 8.8 million. So let's go on to look at the Grand Slam track earnings potentially had this been during Asafa Powell's time. You can see that he would have earned so much money. At one stage, over 300,000 to 400,000 you would have earned, and the estimation would be, low estimate would be 2.5 million, high estimate would be 3.1 million US dollars. Now couple that with what he's already earned compared to the Grand Slam track earnings, Asafa Powell would have been one of the highest paid track and field athletes in the history of the sport. So you can understand why he made those remarks in relation to money. Everyone wants money and more money. So who else is missing out on the Grand Slam stash? Well, wait until you hear this. Akani Sembini, currently who is the world leader over the 100 meter. His fastest time this year is 9.90 seconds that he ran at the Botswana Golden Grand Prix Gabon on April the 12th, 2025. And therefore Akani Sembini would have, hear this now, that when you look at the time 9.79 that Kenny Bednarek ran with a plus 2.4 win, when you remove the wind and calculate it at the legal wind limit of 2 meters per second, Bednarek would have run 9.90, equaling Akani Sembini's time, which means that Akani Sembini is missing out on the Grand Slam stash. You should have signed up, brother. Yeah, man, you should have signed up. You're not too late. Go and sign with the Grand Slam track. Oblique Civil did it, Kenny Bednarek did it, and Asafa Powell would have done it because everyone wants more money over title. Now, this is not to say that Asafa Powell would not want a major global title, individual title, but where is the motivation? Look at Kenny Bednarek, the man who hardly run any 100 meter, the man who ran very good over 200 meter, and the man who won two, not one, but two back-to-back Grand Slam track 100 meter. From 9.79 win assisted to 100k. In less than under 10 seconds, he earned 100,000 US dollar. Now take that to the bank. Who wants trophy when you can get the money? And Asafa Powell is a big supporter of Grand Slam track, by the way. So is Jet, I must say. I love the idea, the concept, and I love what Michael Johnson is doing.
4 times every year. Real money on the line. That's probably why you don't even know his name. Calling all rivals. We're about to change this game.
But it is definitely relevant to evaluate how money motivates many athletes to the point where they will run their hearts out to get the money. Maybe Asafa Powell has a point, because athletes have been suffering so long. When they see the money to secure their future, then maybe that will be the motivator. And this is what Kenny Bednarek had to say after the race.
I feel pretty good through the first race and the second race. Everything felt smooth, felt easy. Really good shape right now, and this race was just to execute and dominate the field, and that's what I did. So going to Philly and LA, I'm feeling pretty confident what I can throw down there. I mean, for me, I love it just because it was hard for me to get into 100 meters when it comes to other leagues. But, Grand Slam gives me the opportunity to, I guess, hone my skills when it comes to the 100 meters. And all I needed was experience. And just having the back-to-back format is helping me just see where I'm at against all these top athletes. And then also just helping me get ready for trials.
It also put in a lot of money in your pockets, Kenny Bednarek, the man that they dubbed as Kung Fu Kenny. Well, I will be changing that to Kung Fu Money, or perhaps Kung Fu Many Penny. Yes, man. So, talk the truth, Kenny Bednarek, man. Talk up the truth, man. And talk one like saying I make enough money out of this.
In the beginning, I was more of a 200 guy, and I could throw down 100 here and there, but I guess people didn't see quite enough, so usually I would only get accepted for a 200, so this gives me the opportunity to run a few more hundreds and prove that I'm one of the top 100-meter sprinters. And it was very special. I mean, 40, 50-minute flight, 3-hour drive, so it's close to home, and I've been on this track before, no jet lag to deal with, and the track is fast, so that's all I can ask for. I got friends, family from Wisconsin, through California, and then people that are here, all of them came to cheer me on, and just to have them backing me up, it's amazing. Yeah, I mean, running these fast times this early and doing it against this field and running comfortable, it just says that I'm in really good shape, and all the work that I put in this fall has been helping me a lot. I mean, it's been showing itself on the track, and that's the biggest thing I need to do is I can get out on the turn, I can get in the lead in the 100. I just gotta make sure to stay relaxed and nobody's catching me. Just the atmosphere. I mean, the fans. There's a lot of them here, and a lot of people are fans of me and just fans of track, and I just love that. I can't really do anything right now. All I can is have a nice steak or something, but I gotta go ahead to China. So.
Okay, so I know you have a lot of discipline, but what's your guilty pleasure?
What do I like as a guilty? I have a sweet tooth, so anything that's sugar, some cake, some cheesecake, anything like that.
Cheesecake.
That makes two of us, Kenny. I also have a sweet tooth. I won't do the steak, but I will definitely do the cake. Yes, man. So Kenny Bednarek won 2 slam championships, 200,000 the bag, and Oblique Civil came second in 2 of those meets. And this is what he had to say.
It's a good race. It was a preparation for the races that I have coming up, and I actually came out to this track meet and get a personal best. So it's a big stepping stone for me.
Oblique was responding to his personal best over 200 meter. So what is your view? Kenny Bednarek won 2 Grand Slam championships, 200,000 the bag. A man who came 7th at the Olympics in Paris, but yet came first twice at the Grand Slam cash event. So what does Kenny Bednarek and Asafa Powell have in common? Have a guess, because it's definitely not biceps. For those of you forgotten to subscribe, please remember to touch the like button, smash the subscribe button, touch up the bell, and remember to share with your friends and family. So you are going now. We are going to jet off,